Walmart is further pulling back that curtain on its driverless delivery ambitions, giving CNBC an exclusive look at the vehicle that will help you get your groceries. No driver included. Frank Collin joining us now with more on Walmart's new test vehicle. Frank.
Hey, good morning to you, Brian. You know, Walmart had $208 billion in grocery sales last year and is now looking to gain market share by using fully autonomous, driverless trucks to move online grocery orders. Walmart partnered with Gatik, a startup focused on middle mile for B2B trucking. Take a look. These are gas-powered trucks. They operate 12 hours every day. They get loaded at warehouses that are called dark stores. Then they travel to Walmart's neighborhood market locations. They get unloaded, and then they go back for a 7-mile round trip. Aiming to improve efficiency, Walmart's moving to a hub-and-spoke model, operating smaller warehouses that are closer to customers, which requires more restocking. The founder of Gatik expects autonomous tech to become more in demand as more retailers follow this trend.
The whole idea is the number of trips, the number of routes increases exponentially. So at scale, if you want to make this shift profitable, you have to use an autonomy solution like ours.
So what you have to keep in mind is that grocery is traditionally a very thin margin business, about 2 to 4%. So other retailers are also testing out this tech. Kroger testing autonomous last mile delivery with Noro in the Houston area. Kroger also using automation in warehouses to offer online groceries where it does not have a brick and mortar location currently. The other supermarket chain, Albertsons, is using remote control delivery with a startup called Tortoise. Here, remote drivers actually use an Xbox controller to operate these vehicles. Tortoise says grocers can save just about approximately 60% on delivery cost using their tech. Wedbush estimates $750 billion in spending on commercial AVs over the next 5 years. If you're looking to invest in the trend, there's a couple stocks you can look at, including Aurora Innovation and TuSimple. Those are two of them. Plus, Embark and a company called Plus will reportedly complete SPAC mergers later this year. We included those tickers there as well. Brian, back over to you.
Frank, they're going to run out of names eventually. All right, here's the question, though. So all this robotic stuff, it's very cool. Right. Is it seen more as like a way to help the labor shortage, or let's be honest, to cut costs because robots don't take sick days?
I mean, that's a great point, Brian. So let's start off with Walmart. For Walmart, I talked to them extensively. I asked them, is this a cost-cutting measure? Because remember, grocery is a thin-margin business. They said, no, this tech is more about increasing capacity and also allowing their associates to spend more time talking to customers, helping customers in the store. Because that's another aspect where Walmart's trying to ramp up their service. They want associates to have higher-level functions where they're talking to their customers that actually come in the store more often. For other chains, yes, it's a cost-cutting measure. I spoke to the people from Tortoise. The idea there for their solution is to cut costs on a 2-mile grocery delivery. They say the overwhelming majority of grocery deliveries are just within 2 miles. And for many grocers, it makes more sense to use robotics as opposed to hire a person to move those groceries.